We happy few. Uncle Jack Live VR. I'm hearing very weird noises. I don't know if I have hands in this, but hello everyone, Pac-Man Master 47 here, and welcome back to just VR. I don't know if this is a horror game or if it's just an experience. I don't even know if I need my hands, but I probably don't. Oh. Oh, sorry, my PlayStation camera isn't back. Hold on, I'm just trying to get the camera to cooperate. Hold on. I'm gonna tape this down. Do I have tape? I'm gonna get some tape. Hold on. We happy few, Uncle Jack Live VR. Now this music is kind of loud. Oh, my hands are backwards. Am I Uncle Jack? Okay. I was about to say, where's my... Actually, I'm supposed to be... Where am I? Go to bed with Jack. Ventilation.
Yeah. Huh. That sounds like the ventilator's a bit off. Shame. It sent a lovely whiff of joy into the air. Terribly sorry about the telly in there. People keep stepping on the cable.
Oh.
Oh. We're back again. Hello there. You must be the winner of the Uncle Jack Fan Club's Get to Know Jack contest.
What contest?
At least I hope you are. Well, the bobbies at the front door have been very sloppy indeed. As you know, I'm Uncle Jack, and I'm always happy to meet my fans, especially if they can help me. Over on your right, you'll see the news feeding machine.
Okay.
That's how you feed me the news stories I'm supposed to read. To your right. Your right. You'll see 3 news stories to choose from. Do try to give me a happy one, won't you? Sometimes the writers get a little mischievous. You can only only feed me news after I finish reading the preview story.
Oh,
The
sorry.
machine will light up to tell you when to send me more. Isn't technology wonderful? You'll have to wait for me to finish the story I'm reading before you send me another one.
Sorry.
You wouldn't want me to get muddled, would you? No. Of course not. Oh, splendid. I'm sure you'll do a smashing job producing my show today. Just remember that we only want to see good news. Fortunately, all the news it writes to us is good. Here we go. On in 5, 4, 3.
Oh!
And now for the Good News Hour with Uncle Jack. That's me, Jack Worthing. I'll give you all the good news you need to start your day with a smile. Some people have noticed that the happier they get, the less they can do. If this is you, not to worry. You're just overdosing on joy. When you've had a little too much joy, about all you can really do is laugh and skip and run and play and wait till your joy comes down to a normal level. In the
Is this a
meantime,
big screen?
enjoy the pink chimney smoke and the lovely music that alarms make when they go off. And the jolly laughter the bobbies make when they're protecting us from downers. Next item.
Oh, sorry.
Inspector Royston Luckenbill, oh dear, reminds the public that the alleged murderer, known as Foggy Jack, does not exist. No, he's just a fairy tale, states Inspector Luckenbill, and we all know how horrible those are.
Yeah.
There are definitely no victims found in the street in the morning with certain organs surgically removed. No. And even if there were, what on earth were those
Ow.
people doing out after dark, eh?
Yeah.
Everyone except the constables should be at home listening to Uncle Jack's bedtime stories.
Jack?
Sure that the girls in question were just running carelessly with scissors. Oh, yes, well, as we all know, one can't be too careful doing arts and crafts, can one? Oh.
It was Roman Jack.
Ah, now this story appears to be a bit of an improvement. Nigel Bracestones, president of the Wellington Wells Classic Society,
Are you
has
reading
begun
this?
translating my Uncle Jack Show transcripts into Latin as a hobby. Isn't that marvelous? Well, this is a surprise indeed. Can you imagine your own Uncle Jack? That's me, speaking like Julius Caesar. It can be a bit of a sticky wicket.
I
says
don't like
Bracestones,
this.
as some English expressions don't have counterparts in the language of Cicero. Walter Merton, the Society's treasurer,
go to bed with
has
Jack.
decided to join the fun. He's translating the show's transcripts into classical Greek. Since no one else in the village knows either Latin or Greek, this is indeed a labor of love. Gentlemen, I am most flattered
Dishonest.
and tickled.
Oh, sorry.
Did you hear a loud explosion last week?
Yeah.
Do you remember how... Sinkhole? Scargle? Oh, dear. Well, it seems that it seems that some citizens in the vicinity of the Scargill Mines facility heard what seemed at first to be a loud explosion. But there's no need to worry. No, it seems that those jolly miners were just testing their fireworks for the annual Victory Day celebrations and set off fireworks and sparklers. What a lot of scamps those chaps are. The company, of course, apologizes for any alarm that the noise may have caused, but I, for one, can't wait to see the fireworks. Next card, please. Let's see if this news is a bit more fun. Oh, yes. Mrs. Barbara Ayrton Gould informs us that the legendary Simon Says contest at the Church of St. Genesius is back on. And the pop star Nick Lightbearer will be their celebrity caller. Mr. Lightbearer has become reclusive of late. His Christmas concert ended abruptly last year when the singer broke down in tears of joy and,
Oh.
well, he was unable to continue, even after fans appreciatively threw kitchen scraps on stage. Mrs. Ayrton Gould assures the singer's loyal fans that
Those
he
shotgun
no longer
shells?
has that very bad
Looked
cold
like it.
that caused the end of his concert series last year. Oh, that was a bit of excitement, wasn't it? Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Yes. Our producer did a pretty swell job for a fan, don't you think, eh?
What?
Well, wasn't that exciting? I do wish you could be here, dear viewers. Well, it looks like somebody's having a party in the visitors' gallery. There are
Hi.
so many happy, excited people there.
What?
So many. Perhaps somebody ought to check in and, well, make sure that they're not breaking anything. People tend to get carried away sometimes, don't they? Do you know what makes a party even better?
No.
Why, joy, of course. Yes, I bet we'd all have an even better time. What's the... Nice to hear that lovely joy, guys.
What? This hurts my eyes.
No one really wants that little sight.
Be afraid all you gotta do is run. 'Cause when we were young, we just a child and we start to all we do is smile. Let's try a stranger on for a while. Something could change for a brand new start.
Okay, so I don't know if that was like a demo thing. That was unsettling. The archives. What is in the archives? I will check that out and then I'll probably end the stream. Views. What are you? Was I supposed... Oh, wiki. Oh, I think these are locked. Movies to earn keys. Zombieland, Emerald City. What the heck? What are you? Raised off. Where do I put it? La 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 la. Whoops. What is this? A humor hour. Why does he have a mask on? I'm not the only one that
Hello.
sees that, right?
Welcome to today's edition of Humor Hour, the show where you tell me jokes. Well, actually, I tell the jokes, but you send them in. And the first joke comes from Mr. Prentice Gibson of Clapperton Town.
Wrong one.
Mr. Gibson says, what do you call... what do you call 3 downers at the bottom of the sea? Not enough downers. Very good.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh.
But you know the truth, don't you?
Is that me?
There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in fucking rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a fucking terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
So it's already out. Wakey Wakey, number 1.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. The sun is out,
Is it?
and the weather is overcast and only slightly rainy, with occasional patches of lovely sunshine. Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you. Well, I hope you all had a lovely night's...
I don't like this. Look at that. Wellington Wells. And... okay, I'm not reading that. Okay. I'm gonna only ask him, bad questions and see how that goes. Okay, that wasn't as terrifying as what I thought. Are you Joy Venta? Do I have a mask on? Yay, it's off.
Oh dear. That sounds like the ventilator's a bit off.
Yeah.
Shame. It sent a lovely whiff of joy into the air. Terribly sorry about the telly in there. People keep stepping on the cable. Oh. We're back again. Hello there. You must be the winner of the Uncle Jack Fan Club's Get to Know Jack contest.
Yeah.
At least I hope you are. Well, the bobbies at the front door have been very sloppy indeed. As you know, I'm Uncle Jack, and I'm always happy to meet my fans, especially if they can help me. Over on your right, you'll see the news feeding machine. That's how you feed me the news stories I'm supposed to read. To your right. Your right. You'll see 3 news stories to choose from. Do try to give me a happy one, won't you? Some of the writers get a little mischievous. You can only feed me news after I finish reading the preview story. The machine will light up to tell you when to send me more. Isn't technology wonderful? You'll have to wait for me to finish the story I'm reading before you send me another one. You wouldn't want me to get muddled, would you? No. Of course not. Just press the send button below the news story you want and whoosh! It will magically appear on my teleprompter. sure to hit the send button. Otherwise, I won't get a news story. Oh, splendid. I'm sure you'll do a smashing job producing my show today. And just remember that we only want to see good news. Fortunately, all the news in Wellington Wells is good. Here we go. On in 5, 4, 3.
And now it's time for the Good News Hour with Uncle Jack. That's me, Jack Worthing. I'll give you all the good news you need to start your afternoon
Jack.
with a smile. Have you seen any dead bodies on the... Oh, dear. No, of course I haven't seen any dead bodies on the street.
Jack,
How ridiculous.
I think you're...
Although, I did. You know what? I did see one the other day. And then he got up and walked away. Yes, it was an actor rehearsing for a show. The Hamlin Thespian Troupe is rehearsing a lively
Jack?
new murder mystery to be performed al fresco on the streets of Wellington Wells. According to the director, Christy Baskerville, the innocent butler is a rip-roaring whodunit sure to delight audiences. I don't mean to spoil the suspense, but it has a happy ending. It turns out that nobody was dead at all. Yes, news. Ah,
Oh, there you
my
are.
producer's learning. Here's a funny story. Harry Hayworth, Wellington Wells' most famous scientist and the inventor of joy, appears to have gone on a walkabout. Mr. Hayworth's colleagues last saw him on Monday and are concerned that he may be lost. According to some of them, Harry has gone a bit fuzzy in recent years. Well, haven't we all? When last seen, Dr. Hayworth was nattily dressed as he was on his way to a meeting with General Byng. No doubt he's just enjoying a little peace and quiet. However, if you do see him, please do let a constable know. Next card. Constable Winslow has solved the mystery of the large pig spotted behind the King's Arms pub last Friday night. Well, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen, we're not going to get any bacon this time. It turns out it was only Jim Dixon attempting to find his keys in the alley. At least, that's what Jim said he was doing. And we're all quite sure that he wasn't drunk at all, was he? No. Remember, joy can make you look at things a little hopefully. So, if you're not sure, there's no harm in asking a friend if he's seeing the same thing you are. Next card. Everyone knows that downers need a good thrashing, right? And some producers need it even more, don't they? That's a joke. Well, I hope you didn't miss the excitement at Simon Says this week. Our weekly competition was just reaching fever pitch when alert Hamiltonians noted a squad of wastrels from across the bridge attempting to burgle a house. Well, the hue and cry went up, and the entire village chased these malcontents into the river. Alas, nobody could remember who was still playing, but wasn't everybody a winner? Huh? Next card, please. Let's see what we have here. Oh, dear. The medieval well at the intersection of Albert Street and Tudor Lane is in for a bit of repointing. Yes, but there's no need to worry. No, if you've been using the well up till now, don't worry. There's no need to worry at all because everything is absolutely fine. There's no need to worry about cholera. No. Especially if you're boiling your water. And as proper English people, we all know that the water for tea should be boiling hot. And why drink anything but tea, eh? And there's no need to worry about Jack and Jill, because they'll soon be able to fetch their pail of water again, as soon as the stonework is repointed. Well, I suppose the lights went out because my producer needs to get some more sleep. But I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time, yes. Thanks to our producer for the day, and I hope they're better at their regular job. Wouldn't be hard, would it? No, almost kidding.
Well, wasn't that exciting? I do wish you could be here, dear viewers. Well, it looks like somebody's having a party in the visitors' gallery. There are so many happy, excited people there. So many. Perhaps somebody ought to check in and, well, make sure that they're not breaking anything. People tend to get carried away sometimes, don't they? Do you know what makes a party even better? Why, joy, of course. Yes, I bet we'd all have an even better time if somebody would just flood the visitors' gallery with joy, right?
No.
You can never be too careful. Any time now. Yes, just fire up the old ventilation system and spread the joy all around. Just like old Scrooge at Christmas. Yeah. And wouldn't we all love a nice Christmas turkey about now? You know, almost anything to be a Christmas turkey with enough joy. Seriously, if somebody would just do whatever it is that you do to turn on the joy in the ventilators.
No. I didn't do that.
Nice to hear that lovely joy gas through the ventilator.
Okay, so no matter what you do, I'm itchy. My forehead itches.
Don't be afraid, all you gotta do is run. 'Cause when we were young,
Okay, so Uncle Jack, I think, is trying to hide something from me. Butterfly. Butterfly. Crush them all.
let's try a stranger
We happy few.
for a while. Something could change. We're brand
Okay. So I will check out We Happy Few sometime. So that was this unsettling thing. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.